Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Slow English Stories. I am your storyteller, Lio. Today, I have a story that will show you the true power of your mind. We often think that strength is everything, but today, you will learn that a smart decision is more powerful than any muscle. Before we begin this journey, I want you to do something very important. Please turn off your notifications. Find a quiet place where no one will disturb you. If you can, put on your headphones. I want you to hear every sound and feel every emotion in this story. Are you ready? Let's step into the wild. The sun was burning hot over the golden savanna. The air smelled of dry dust and sun-baked grass. Every time the wind blew, the tall yellow grass made a soft shh sound. In this wide, open land, a simple donkey named Bama was walking nervously. I want to explain the word nervously for a moment. To walk nervously means to walk in a way that shows you are worried or afraid, like when you are waiting for important exam results. Also, notice how I said Bama was walking. This is the past continuous tense. We use it to describe a background action that was happening at a specific time in the past. Bama kept looking left and right. Suddenly, he stopped. He froze. The word froze here means he became completely still, like ice, because he was so scared. Right in front of him, standing behind a dry bush, was a massive lion with sharp, golden eyes. Bama's heart began to beat like a drum against his chest. He was alone, he was weak, and the king of the jungle was looking at him like a tasty snack. The stakes were high, it was life or death. Bama whispered to himself, "Is this how my story ends?" But then, he saw something on the ground that gave him a tiny spark of hope. Bama looked down and saw a pile of old, white bones bleaching in the hot sun. A pile is a group of things lying on top of each other, like a pile of books or a pile of clothes. His eyes lit up with a brilliant idea. He didn't have big teeth or sharp claws, but he had a brain. Instead of running, which would make the lion chase him, Bama sat down right next to the bones. He began to rub his stomach and speak in a very loud, satisfied voice. To feel satisfied means to feel happy and full after doing something, especially after eating a big meal. I want you to notice how I said, he began to rub. We use the simple past here to show a specific action that started and finished in our story. Bama shouted, so the lion could hear him. That was the most delicious lion I have ever eaten. But my stomach is only half full. I really hope I can find another lion to eat for dessert. He spoke with great confidence. Confidence is the feeling that you can do something well, or that you are safe. Let's look at the grammar here. Bama said, I have ever eaten. This is the present perfect tense. We use it to talk about an experience that happened at some time in our life before. Now, the lion stopped. He trembled. When someone trembles, their body shakes because they are very cold, or, in this case, very afraid. The lion thought to himself, what kind of monster is this? He eats lions for lunch. The lion's instinct told him to run. An instinct is a natural feeling that tells an animal or a human how to act without thinking. He slowly stepped back, turned around, and ran away as fast as he could. Wait, my friends, the story is not over yet. A cunning jackal was hiding in the tall grass nearby. Someone who is cunning is very clever, but they often use their brain to trick others or cause trouble. The jackal had watched everything. and he knew Bama was just a simple donkey. He laughed a sharp, mean laugh that sounded like cracking glass. "I must tell the lion the truth," the jackal whispered. "The lion will be so angry, and maybe he will leave some meat for me." In this part, I used reported speech in my mind. The jackal thought that the lion would be angry. We often change will to would when we are imagining a future result of a past thought. The jackal ran to the lion and told him everything. The lion's face turned bright red with rage. Rage is a word for very intense, uncontrollable anger. "A donkey fooled me," the lion roared. The sound was so loud it made the birds fly away in fear. "Come, jackal, get on my back. We will go back and show that donkey who the real king is." Bama was still sitting by the bones, enjoying the quiet scent of the savanna flowers, when he heard the heavy thump 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 of the lion returning. And this time, the jackal was with him. Bama's heart started to race again. The stakes were even higher now. If the lion realized the truth, Bama would be gone in a second. Bama saw the thick cloud of dust. He saw the jackal sitting on the lion's back like a king on a throne. He felt his throat go dry, and the smell of the dry grass seemed to disappear as his heart began to pound. He knew that if he showed even a little bit of fear, he would be lunch. Instead of hiding, Bama stood up slowly. He turned his back to the lion as if he did not care at all. He waited until they approached. Approached means to come near someone or something. Notice how I said, he waited until they approached. This is a time clause. We use the word until to show that an action continues up to a specific moment. As the lion got closer, Bama shouted in a very angry, loud voice, "Hey, jackal, I told you to bring me 2 fat lions today. Why did you only bring me 1? Do you think I can stay full with just 1 small lion?" The word betrayed comes to mind here. To be betrayed means to have a friend or someone you trust do something very bad to you. The lion felt betrayed by the jackal. He thought the jackal was his friend, but now he believed the jackal was actually working for the monster donkey. The lion's eyes went wide with terror. He did not wait for the jackal to explain or say a single word. He bolted. To bolt means to run away very suddenly and very fast, like a lightning bolt. He ran so fast that the jackal fell off his back and landed in the dirt. The lion disappeared into the distance, and he never came back to that part of the forest again. In this moment, Bama showed us the true meaning of presence of mind. Presence of mind is the ability to stay calm and think clearly during a dangerous or difficult situation. Bama was not strong, but he was smart. Look at the grammar in that sentence. Bama was not strong, but he was smart. This is a compound sentence. We use the word but to show a contrast between 2 different ideas. Bama took a long, deep breath. The scent of the savannah felt sweeter than ever before. He walked back to his home, knowing that his brain had saved his life. Sometimes, life throws a lion at you. When that happens, don't just use your muscles. Use your mind. That brings us to the end of our story. Better thinking, better outcome. I hope you enjoyed Bama's adventure. Remember, in psychology, this is called perception over reality. How you see a situation is often more important than the situation itself. If you learned a new word today, or if Bama's courage inspired you, please give this video a like and subscribe to Slow English Stories. It helps me keep bringing these tales to you. Now, I have a question for you. Write your answer in the comments below. If you were Bama, would you have stayed calm or would you have run away? I can't wait to read your responses. I'm Lio, and I'll see you in the next story. Stay smart, stay curious, and keep learning.